Good morning, everyone. Andrew here, firefighter detecting. I'm out again at another visit to this 70-acre farm property that I found. Had some good luck finding things here, and today we're just gonna walk the cut trails, swing and see what we can find. Stay tuned for that first good find. And we're just out here walking, seeing what we can find. I'm running my Apex Zero Discrimination again. We're gonna be aiming for targets 15 above though, because I don't want to be out here digging iron all day. And we're gonna see what we can find. Let you guys kind of walk with me a little bit. So I got my first good signal, 50-51. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm gonna dig this and I'll come back when I got it out for you. I'll show you all together. All right, here we go. First item of the day is a spring clip for a clothespin, which makes sense because the laundry line is right here. Still, first find of the day. That's cool. Let's find some more. Into the pouch it goes. You never know what you're going to find today. Let's keep going. Well, this is the first one for me. As you can obviously see that. It's got a hole there. Another hole for like a pin, I'm guessing. Anyone know what this might be? I have an idea, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong. But I'm thinking this is for some sort of like a small wagon, maybe. If you know, leave a comment. I like to hear from you guys. Let me know you're watching, and we'll see you on the next good find. There's something you don't see every day, or maybe you do. Large pipe. You can see the end where I was trying to pull on it. Don't know what it was for, but good to get stuff like that out of the ground. I'm going to leave it here and collect it on the way out because I don't want to carry this around all day. Let's see you on the next good find. Alright, we got a 77 signal. I think it jumped as high as 83. Dig it and figure out what this is. Alright, I'm excited. Let's see what we got here. Something cool maybe. Something old. Relic. You never know. Dig it all, right? That's one of the rules. You never know, so you might as well just dig it all. Don't skip over the good targets. Don't skip over the poor signals because you never know what you may get. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? We got ourselves some sort of metal thing. It's got 4 sides. It looks like it was some sort of who knows. Still, that was a cool find. Good signal. I dig it. Let's move on to the next. So, as I'm walking along here, I just want to tell you the property owner was out at the property today, and she was leaving to do whatever she had to do, I guess. she was curious and wanted to see what I was going to dig up. So I dug it up, and it was one of those plus looking metal object things. She was like, oh, you want me to get rid of that? And I'm like, no, I'll take care of that. And it was just interesting for her to see what I dug up. And then further down the road, same path, 2 soda cans. So now I'm walking this one, hoping to find some good old relics. Just gonna keep walking, keep swinging, digging everything. Well, it's been about 10 minutes since I hit a target, and I just found pieces of nails. Cool find. I'm headed down that path here, down that way, swinging, seeing what I can find out of the next good one. Talk about a struggle to get an item out. This one was sitting there deep. I thought I saw some writing on it when I first pulled it out. Obviously that's a adjustable wrench, if you didn't know. I'll try to clean it up a little bit. See if there's any on here, a tool name perhaps. You never know. Anyways, that's a really cool find. Old wrench on a farm. This one was about 5 inches down. It was in the hole like this, dirt. I had to get around it and come underneath it to help pull it out. Cool find. I'll try to clean it up more when we get home and go from there. See you on the next good find. Looks like we're going across the bridge. The wrench was the last thing I found. It's been about 10 minutes, I think, swinging and walking. Yep. Detectives picking up all the iron in the bridge. The creek looks kind of fun to explore. I've thrown some photos here of both sides from the bridge. So, detectives still going crazy. So I'll throw those photos in the video right about this point, and who knows, maybe we'll walk the river a little bit. Of course I didn't bring the waders, so maybe that'll be a different day. I'm kind of curious, like, how would we get in there? I just see a bunch of rocks, algae, weed, but who knows, there could be something hidden in there that I'm just not seeing from up here. Here's an interesting find. It bumped up to a 60 at one point, so I dug it. Obviously you can see it's got this triangular type shape. Looks like it's got a few holes in it for maybe mounting it to something. Got these tabs. I wonder if this is like telephone pole related or something. Who knows? An interesting find nonetheless. On to the next one. Yep, it's hot out here today. And here I am in the fields where there's like no shade. Just out here doing my thing, swinging. Trying to find something cool to show with you all. So that's what I'm doing. I think the son of the property owner came out driving his truck a few minutes ago. Don't exactly know where he went, but I'm going up this way. I think this is where they put their brush, compost pile, whatever you want to call it. I'm just out here swinging, having some fun, trying to save some history, maybe some relics. That wrench that I found earlier is pretty cool. Whatever that last little tab thing was, that's also cool. But just gonna keep swinging. Somebody's big old house back there. Big old house. Wonder what that is. We'll see you on the next good find. Alright everyone, this one was bouncing out of 60. I decided to dig it. It's got all these interesting tabs. It doesn't look like it was bent, it was like, looks like it was made that way. An interesting find. Alright, we just pulled out a grommet and an old nail. Looks like a finished nail. It's a small amount of nail head on there. Grommet's cool. On a nice good finds, I guess. Alright, I'm going to start to walk my way out, back to my vehicle. Swinging as I go. Managed to find something interesting. I'll turn the camera back on and show you all. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Hope I can find more than what I've got so far. But it's been a good day already. So let's go walk out and keep swinging and see what we can find for you. So I'm not certain, but I think there's a deer right there, just past the corner, past that dead tree that's falling down. I was gonna walk slow. Keep swinging. Maybe it is what it is. What I said it is, I don't know. Could be by the bridge, or it could be that bench, because I think that bench is over there. But either way, I'm just gonna keep walking. Slowly, keep swinging, see what else we find. Last piece of thing I just found was a piece of barbed wire. Rang in at a 25, but it didn't have that iron grunty tone. I know, yeah, you were like, oh, what you said you were only gonna dig 50 and above. Well, when something sounds good, even if it's not 50, I'll dig it. I'm not too picky. Is that a deer or is that a bench? I don't know. It looks like a bench. It looks like a deer at first. Alright. I think that's going to do it for me for today. Let's get back to my vehicle, lay everything out, do a final recap of what I found today in case I didn't show it to you guys. And it's just going to get hot. It's already hot. But let's get to my car and do the review before you all watching. So here's the recap, you know. Got that middle bracket, the wrench, it's probably the find of the day, soda cans, various brackets, pieces of barbed wire right there, a few nails, grommet, these aluminum edging things, I guess, this little trailer lock pin, and more of this silvery chicken wire type stuff. So that was it for the day, and as you can see, I'm still finding stuff here. The wrench was really cool. Find of the day.